And welcome back here to the Gryphon Center. I believe this is minor PeeWee AA. And we've got our second game. The first game, Oakville did win that one 2-0. The empty netter sealed the deal. But Guelph did have a good showing in that game. Probably could have won that game because they had so many chances, but Oakville had the only ones that went in the net. And we'll see if Guelph can try to flip this record here, even it up on Junior Gryphon Hockey Day. So seeing we go an age up this year, for this game, and then also a level up, we go to AA. Do you expect any changes in the style of play?
I expect to see a better breakout game. You'll see these teams are really elite at the breakout, a lot better than what we just watched. You also see a bit more speed because these guys are a year older and it is a level up.
Also, any change in the goaltenders? Because the goaltenders did play really well.
Yeah, I was watching the goaltenders in warm-up, and they definitely move a lot better. Better going post to post, and their positioning, I imagine, should be a bit better.
Also, shots probably going to be a lot better, more effective.
Yeah, especially point shots. You'll see these guys can probably really shoot this puck. Last time it wasn't bad, but you could see most of those were fluttering, and these guys should have a lot better shots.
Yeah, we'll see the big difference here play out in this game, as there's a chance for Guelph right off the bat. Looked like a little backdoor flip there, but it is patted away. Here's Garvey breaking in here for Oakville. Now that puck will be sent into the Oakville end for icing, and that'll be the first whistle of the night. Farrell at the top of the circle takes a shot, swung on by Garvey. Guelph's now going to look to break out. Chadwick will send this in for Guelph. Here's Stam in that far corner. Stam now behind the net. Looking in front. Now we'll actually go to the point. Boyle has it, can't corral it though. Boyle will send that puck in for Guelph and will go off for a change. There's a bouncing puck now in the neutral zone. Garvey will look to dump it in. Tipped in the middle here for Guelph. Look to send it cross ice. Good chance for Burns. He has lots of room, shoots upstairs on the far side, but can't find the back of the net, just a little high and wide. Here comes Guelph coming back in the zone. Coming back to the point. There's a point blast. Shot is swallowed right up. And yeah, you could definitely see the difference of quality in shots because that puck was pretty nice, well shot, not fluttering whatsoever. You could see the difference of just 1 year.
And here's this Burns chance here, and that's another example of a more advanced shot from these guys going a year up and also a level up. There's McMillan trying to put it into open ice. Now Oakville will look to break out. Martin's trying to dance around. Can't do so. Here's Bothwell looking for Norton. Here's Norton breaking in. Chips it off the boards, now giving chase in the corner. Norton looking to swing in front. There's a great chance for Guelph. But it will just be broken up there as Norton will look to hold the line. Bounces out. Bothwell had a chance there. McMillan on the puck now for Guelph. McMillan looking to cut in. Stops up in the corner. Puts it off the end wall. Now Stam. Here's Smith. Now Boyle will try to send this on. Smith has it. Takes a shot. Turned aside. Smith still on it, off the side of the net, still loose in front. Smith takes another whack at it, finally bounces out to the corner where Stam will corral it for Guelph. Shabbat point, now it's Stam in the corner. Smith looking in front, still loose, It will be blown dead.
Looks like that did stay out. Guelph with a lot of chances there on that possession. Puck was just loose there, and both teams jamming at it, trying to get it out, one trying to get it in.
There's a high blast that just goes wide.
You could probably sell that. I don't want to sell it. I know, but I wouldn't either. But damn. Holy crap. You are.
Johnson now on it for Guelph. It'll bounce out. Here's Noble. Swings to the far wing. Noble now in the corner. Here's Burns. Burns hustling in here for Guelph. Cutting around Greach, looking to put it in the middle. Johnson's now on it.
He played, and I was like watching somebody live my dream.
Loose behind the net. Still battling. It'll bounce out. Sparling and Johnson still on it.
There's
now
gonna be
looks
a penalty
like
there on Oakville.
Sparling took one. Cross check. And Guelph will have their first power play of the game. First power play of the game total. And we'll see, do you think the power plays will be a little bit more advanced here too? Working it more at practice?
Yeah, you got to think so. And here's the penalty here. Just definitely a cross check there. But yeah, you got to think they'll move the points in here. Probably have worked on this, maybe have a designed unit also.
We'll see if Guelph can execute on that, as special teams might be a little bit bigger of a factor. There's a good chance. That was Bothwell that turned that shot on. It's stopped. Not much of a rebound sent out. It's behind the net here. Here's Bothwell. Guelph hustling into the neutral zone, chipping off the boards here. Got a few options in front, looking to spin off of Adams. Now we'll have a little bit of a scrum on the end wall. Puck will not be blown frozen, as it will finally come out of that scrum. Bothwell on it here for Guelph. Looking in front, McMillan on it in the slot. Bounces back to the point. Flipped up high in the air. Bouncing puck. Norton takes a shot as it comes out wide.
A lot of chances there. Nice job by Oakville to keep that one out and get the puck down. Get a line change.
Looking for Chadwick, just too far for him. That line will be cleared once again by Oakville, as Garvey will send it all the way down. 20 seconds to go here on the cross check.
When I went to see them, they had it's not Scream.
Here's Chadwick. Dumps it in. Here's Boyle now. 3 seconds left on the cross-checking penalty, as that will go to the far side. Here's Stam. Stam on it for Guelph. Trying to turn a shot on. Still on it now.
Oh my God.
Here's Chadwick. Out into the corner now. Oakville will look to break out with it here. Stam pressured a little bit. Smith now look to be hauled down. No call. Stam still on it. Turns a shot on. Loose in front. Smith trying to get it. Flinged out in the slot.
And this is all even strength now.
Oakville will look to break out. Can't. Now will get out. Chabot swings around.
Quite a few chances for Guelph on that power play. Just couldn't get any in the back of the net.
There's 2 or 3 scrums in front of the net where they had multiple whacks at that puck. Try to put it home, just couldn't do so. Game stays knotted at nothing. Puck's put into center ice. Now looking for Burns. That puck will come out into the Oakville end. Gresh here for Oakville. Off the back of the net. Now here's Noble. Noble now hustling to get there. Will be picked up. Here's a fantastic chance for Oakville. Nice defensive play, looking to put it in front. Hauled down. Gretsch now, there's a shot by Sparling. Looks like he fanned it, didn't even make contact. As Johnson will get it out here for Guelph. Good chance for Oakville breaking in. On the far side wall now. Pass snapped on for McMillan. McMillan, that will be called offside. Looks like Bothwell was just a step ahead. We will have a whistle with just under a minute to go in this first period. Still no scoring.
Here's the chance here from Oakville. Got hauled down, could have been a penalty, no call. And then just fanned on that shot.
Here's McMillan. Now Schlitt at the point, tipped down, Norton on it, swung in front, Bothwell was in the area, and now the goalie's going to get into it with Norton, I believe. Looks like he might have taken a whack. So Schlitt will look for Norton behind the net. A little bit of pressure, bounces out in front. Backhander by McMillan, still loose. Bothwell on that loose puck, couldn't find the back of the net. It's with Boyle now on the far point, or sorry, the near point. 8 seconds here as Oakville will look to break in. Nice defensive play there by Boyle, and this should settle the first period. Still zip on the scoreboard.
Both teams with a number of chances in that period. Gonna stay tied though going into the second.
Looks like Guelph had a little bit more momentum, probably thanks to that power play that they had. Second period is underway here. This will be a 15-minute period. Here's Smith in his own end. Now it's still on the end wall. Both teams battling to try to gain possession. We'll come out to the far corner. That'll be chipped in. Here's Smith breaking in, looking to get a shot. Will hold. Now Stam looking for it. It'll come out for Oakville. Now breaking into the neutral zone, trying to chip past the one defenseman. Shabbat's the last man for Guelph. Will make a nice play. Now cutting in. Martin's with a great chance. Hauled down, look like.
No call.
Coming back the other way, here's Guelph. Another player hitting the ice. That's Chadwick. Don't believe there's a penalty pending there either. Walking in, Oakville with another chance. Still skating in, putting it in front of the net. And now Guelph looking to break out. Here's a chance. Still going in the slot. Turned away, now on the near side. Greach now will put it into the open ice. Dangerously in front of his net. Now here's a great chance. I don't believe Johnson got a handle of it, and it will skim out into the corner now at the point. Sparling will get it out. Oakville could possibly turn this into a chance, but it's taken away by Speakman. Puck is sent right back into the Oakville end. Looks like the Guelph forwards will come off for a change. Here's McMillan. McMillan shoots, looking short side, just wide. Here's Noble now for Oakville. Now Speakman shoots it right back into the Oakville end. Norton behind the net. Now it's Smith for Guelph. Smith trying to work out a chance. Still going is Smith, looking to turn and will look behind the net once again. Will go to the points. There's a high blast, but way too far upstairs and off the glass. There's another shot from the point. Smith looking to dance his way in. Got around Sparling, I believe, but lost the puck in the process. Still battling on the end boards now. That's Chadwick on it. Still loose in front. Here's a chance. It's looked to be swallowed up. No, still loose. Hits the side of the net. That was Chadwick with another good chance for Guelph. We will have a penalty.
Now.
There's either Smith or Chadwick that's going to go to the box. We'll see who it's on and what it's for. Interference call upcoming. Let's have another look. There's Chadwick. Hit the post or the side of the net, either or. And the penalty's on the end of this play. They're going to give it to Chadwick. I wouldn't say interference is the call, but we will have Chadwick sitting for 2 and Oakville seeing the power play. At this age group, what do you think's the most effective strategy on the power play? There's a fantastic chance, but let's get back to that.
I think getting the pucks to your points, getting the puck low also, and creating stuff from behind that net, seeing bodies in front, and then the point shot, getting tips on, and everything.
It's exactly what just happened as the point shot was turned on. Garvey tried to get a tip. Let's have another look. I think Adams could have probably walked in a little bit more. Not much pressure, but he does turn that shot on. Garvey can't get a fantastic tip. It is swallowed up. There's another point shot. It's turned to the far side corner. Puck at the point now, Adams. Now Guelph will look to send it out. They can't do so. Adams holds it in. There's a point shot, actually a slap pass, sorry, that'll go into the corner. Here's Garvey walking in, lots of room. Saucer pass out in front, backhanded chance. Looked like he shoveled it on goal. Nice stop there.
There's a nice chance there. Shanny is with it all the way, though.
Under the halfway mark of the interference call as that puck will come out to center ice now in the Oakville end. That play will be offside.
.42 seconds left to go in this Oakville power play. They've had a couple of nice chances so far. Let's see if they can finish one here with 42 seconds left.
Oakville will work this around the neutral zone. Now stepping his way in, still going. Nice block shot there. Norton could have turned that away and came out with it with a breakaway chance, but couldn't find the handle. Now they got to watch Chadwick coming into the box. 10 seconds left on his penalty. McMillan looks to chip it out. back even strength here as Paginello will break in. Shot is stopped and swallowed up by Shanny. There's a point shot that just goes wide for Oakville. Puck bounces out to Stam. Now here's Noble. Here's Chadwick now. Adams sent in. Now looking to break in. It's Boyle cutting in front. Couldn't find anyone in front. Now here's Stam. Still going in that corner. And now Oakville will have possession. Pass is broken up. Here's Johnson. Johnson, Boyle shooting. Loose for a quick second, spent out in front. But it will go off the paddle and loose in the slot before Oakville will clear. Cross ice pass, now in the middle it's Johnson. Johnson shooting, that's off the pad and loose for a quick second. Now a backhand chance. Good set of chances there for Guelph on that quick play, but Oakville will come back the other way. Bothwell will send that in for Guelph as it'll make its way to the near side corner. Still behind the net now, comes back to that near side corner. Bothwell looking to put it in front. There's a chance, McMillan, now a backhanded opportunity, Norton on the doorstep, nice stop.
Potential call there, and a ref's arm will not go up.
There's a long shot turned away. Now behind the net. Looking to the point. Lutz there, but he can't. No, actually, he will hold the line now. Battling on that near side wall. It will bounce out to a white shirt. It actually will get to neutral ice as Stam will break in. Stam has Chadwick with them. Breaks right in as that shot is turned away. Oakville comes right the other way, looking to turn a shot on. It's swallowed up for a whistle.
Potentially had a man there on that play. Didn't opt to use it. And here's the chance here by Norton. And then Stam cutting right in.
Just beat
and
the
that's turned
defenseman.
away.
There's a point blast blocked by Chadwick. He looks to be a little shaken up. Smith behind the net. Chadwick will actually come off as it'll come back to the point. It's tipped down, great tip, and they score. Looks like he tipped it, took a bounce over the goaltender. Let's have another look.
This play all starts from that 1 point shot that Chadwick ended up blocking, and that looked very high.
I believe that was Paginello that scored that one.
But yeah, that all started when Chadwick blocked that shot, and he had to end up going out, so that point was wide open. No one was covering it, and they got that shot off and a nice tip.
Neither team has really outplayed each other, but Oakville has pulled ahead on that goal. And that both of these games have Oakville opening the scoring. So now here's a great chance. Burns looks to swing it out in front. Now Boyle, Burns had it on the back door for a quick second. Now it's at the point. Boyle with it still. Now looking on his backhand. It'll come to the near side corner. Five minutes to go here in the second period. Oakville just opening the scoring. If you didn't see, it was a great tip by Paginello. Burns trying to find that puck. It will be sent into the Guelph end by Sparling. Now here's McMillan. Swung D to D. Now we'll look for an outlet. That's Norton in the neutral zone. Lutz on it now. Both teams still trying to whack away at it in that near side. Norton will chip it into the corner. Still in that corner now as we approach the 4-minute mark of this period. Here comes Oakville breaking in. That's Noble as he will try to cut in, create a chance. Goes off a stick, deflected to the far side and out. Greach looking to dance his way in. That puck is loose now. It'll come off the boards. Greach has it now. Fans on that play. Stam will look to break in. Here's Stam shooting up high. Nice glove save. Marandola flashing the leather there, making a nice glove save as Stam looks to go upstairs.
Yeah, Stam does a nice job. Beats the defenseman off the turnover. Takes a nice shot going top right, just glove down.
Chance right off the draw. Smith in front. Stam loose. Still Smith had it for a chance. Marandola covers up. And I think a few of those chances, the net was pretty wide open. Right here, looks like Smith just assisted the puck back into Marandola's glove as he covers it up. Here comes Oakville breaking out. Lead pass here, breaking in. Now dropped off, put back in the middle. Here's a chance, couldn't really corral that as Farrell. And now Smith will try to get it out here. Off the skate of Stam. Nice move by Stam, trying to get away. Now Guelph will look to come right back out with it. Stam can't find it. Here's Johnson. Johnson. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in this period. Dangerous play for the defenseman to go out in front. Luckily, Guelph couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, cuts across his own net. Almost gets stripped.
Very dangerous play there as Guelph could have evened this game up. They will break in with another chance, though. Norton turns a shot on. Blockered up high. Loose in the crease for a quick second and cleared. That will go for icing.
Guelph did a nice job of crashing that hard there on that rebound. Just couldn't find the puck. Maybe came in a bit too hot, too. Let's watch this replay. Norton with the original shot. Blockered way up. And they just come in here and, like I said, maybe it came in a little too hard.
Yeah, it looks like they just flew in looking for the puck. No one could really locate it. Kind of crashed net a little too hard to put themselves out of the play potentially.
Also for Rangers broadcast, the kids in the Rangers are the same color scheme as the Rangers. I have a blue suit. know why I'm blanking.
Here's Lutz behind the net.
Tonight, but what's the name of the super famous hockey announcer?
He will fall. Norton now with a great chance.
Don Cherry, yeah.
Still behind the net.
Yeah, you're like a Don Cherry in training. Well, the thing is, too,
McMillan swings for Norton. Martins, now Porcello turns it over. Here's a chance for Boyle. Boyle getting around the defenseman, takes a shot. Nice stop there as we break the minute mark of this period.
Here's that turnover there. Boyle cuts around the defenseman here. Tries to beat him up, the goaltender up high. Nice job there.
Yeah, just casually chat with
There's a point shot for Guelph. It's just turned wide. 50 seconds left in this second period. There's a chance there. It will be swallowed up with 39 seconds to go here in the second. Stam breaking out for Guelph. Now it's Speakman. He will try to toss it on goal. Sent out in the corner. Now Stam looks down low for Smith. Smith looking in front. Can't find anyone. And now here's Oakville. Here's Adams now. 10 seconds to go. Nice defensive play. Adams will look to swing it behind the net here. And that will be blocked, and that should let time expire here in this second period. 1-0 lead for Oakville, and they will go into the break with the lead. Third period just beginning here. Do you think Guelph has to do anything in particular to get this lead back?
Guelph's had their chances, but so has Oakville. Guelph just needs to capitalize on those chances they get in front.
And then also Oakville, do you think they really try to sell to get that second goal or maybe find some middle ground? Or they could also just play really defensively here in this period?
I think they got to keep doing what they were doing in the first two periods. Both teams have gotten chances. They've gone back and forth, so you just want to keep playing your game because you never know. Guelph could strike, and then you'll need another one.
And do you think there's anything that could crack this game open, maybe a big power play or just something that would really open the floodgates here and maybe change the way of the game right now?
Guelph's struggling to score so far in this game, so if they could get one, I feel like their confidence would go up a lot.
There's a chance for Johnson as he just goes high off the glass, looking short side upstairs. Nice move there. A set of moves, looks like.
No call will be made.
Looks like he just possibly fell. Anyway, here comes Oakville coming the other way. Boyle now. That'll be sent in. And now it's McMillan. Nice move to get around one defenseman. We'll send that to the corner. Now it's put into open ice. Here's a chance for Oakville. Dropping back. Now Adams looking to wind and fire, but Norton will dispossess Adams as Norton will actually break in. Nice defensive play there. Here's Norton. Now Chadwick. Adams now with it for Oakville as that puck will come out into Guelph's end. Looks like
Stumbled in front.
yeah, Savory just took a spill. Luckily, there are no Oakville players around to try to jump on that loose puck. As Savory has it for Guelph here, looking for an option, looking for Chadwick on that near side. That puck will come out to Oakville's zone as it'll be corralled. Behind the net now, looking to the near side now to break out. Noble swings it out in the middle. Backhanded back. Now Stam will look to pick it up. Stam has it now, dispossessed for a quick second. There's a chance turned on, just wide. Point shot, trying to get tipped on. Paginello, who had the tip goal earlier, trying to tip that puck on, as Noble has it here for Oakville. That puck rims high off the glass. Now Stam will chip it out. Lots of low-scoring hockey for these two first games. Do you think that's any real testament to the way they're playing? I mean, I know there's a lot of chances.
There's been a ton of chances. I just think both games we haven't seen people finishing their chances very much. But we have seen a ton of chances.
That puck will just be flipped into the Oakville zone. So you think that's just more of a testament to the goaltending or maybe the chances not being finished?
The goaltenders are doing a great job of controlling these rebounds. Just as I say that, a huge rebound pops out. But yeah, these goalies have been doing a nice job on rebound control, and realistically, it's just they're not finishing their chances. It's just unlucky for both these Guelph teams, really, because they've had both of them outplayed the teams. But here's a chance from Oakville.
Bad turnover as that is a nice blocker save. But like you were saying, I believe the goals have come off. One was a tip, the other one was the empty net, and then it was a rebound for Oakville. So it hasn't been the big quality break-in chances that we've seen, maybe expected on this wide ice surface, but it's more kind of garbage goals that have been going in so far today. Here's a chance for Garvey looking to dance his way in. Nice set of moves, still with it. And that was a quality opportunity as Garvey danced about 3 or 4 players. Looks to be shaken up in that Guelph net, but what a set of moves. Couldn't finish, though.
Yeah, let's watch this. Guelph chance first. That's when he fell. And here comes
I believe this is a different chance here.
Here's the Garvey chance. And a couple of nice moves. Tries to tuck that 5-hole. Just missed it, though.
So now with 9 minutes left, you see not much scoring in this game. You think Oakville one more will ice this game?
You got to think Guelph has had their chances. But if Oakville strikes again, all confidence will probably be lost from this Guelph team.
Yeah, morale will definitely go for Oakville. And they should just be able to close this game out. But do you really want to go into, a shell if you're Oakville and try to really defend this lead, or still try to get that next one?
I think they got to keep going for that next one. Maybe wait until the 5-minute mark to really just start putting that puck down and cycling. But I think they're doing a nice job. They're getting a lot of quality chances this period.
And if you're Guelph, seeing that you still haven't scored yet, do you change anything yet, or do you still keep just sticking with what you're doing?
Maybe the coach has got to tell these defensemen to pinch in a bit more, but then that gives up the opportunity for these Oakville forwards to get more fast break opportunities, 2-on-1s, and it depends. Do you want to put up that risk to maybe go get a goal, or do you want to maybe fall in this one and lose?
That's true. That is a coach's decision, because we've seen Oakville breaking in. They are pretty lethal, as Noble is tripped up here, as he did have a beat in the defenseman, but yeah, they will get the tripping call.
Let's watch that. Noble has the beat on him, and yeah, definitely influenced that.
Yeah, for sure. Had his feet moving, but once he got beat, just decided to try to take his legs out. That's for sure going to be 2. Approaching the 8-minute mark here in the 3rd period. And Oakville, with this power play, capitalizing on this one, should put this Guelph team to bed. Burns will shovel this out. Nice little clearance there for Guelph to start this PK. So you talked about defensemen kind of jumping up. At what point do you think you really need to? Maybe what minute mark do you think you actually need to have your defensemen pinch up in a 1-0 game?
I'd say you got to move them up to the, I'd say the 5-minute mark. You start to let them pinch, tell them, yeah, you got the green light to pinch, jump up in plays.
Yeah, for sure wait until this power play is over.
Because, yeah, at the 5-minute mark, you'll still have time, if you do get one, to go get another one.
Garvey with a nice set of moves, still showing off his hands from earlier. Finally dispossessed, as Lutz has it here for Oakville. Bothwell will send this all the way out into the Oakville end. A good PK for Guelph thus far. There's a pass that's actually picked off. Norton with a good chance. It will be turned away. Still battling in that corner. Good PK there from Norton. Wasted a lot of time battling in that corner. Here comes Garvey. Drops it off looking for Farrell. That puck won't be sent down as it goes off McMillan. Great chance here for Oakville, waiting and shooting just upstairs. Not sure if that was tipped or not. Adams will wind and fire, blocked by Norton. Still loose. Here's a chance. Trying to dance his way in. Puck is still loose in front of that net. It's Farrell on it. Norton trying to pressure. Chabot now.
And Guelph's real tired here.
10 seconds remaining on this penalty. You think they're just going to try to look to get a whistle here?
Yeah, these Guelph defensemen need a change.
Still loose in front. Now another chance. Still loose in the crease. And Garvey finishes it.
What a game he's having. A couple of nice chances for Garvey, and he finally gets one, and that should put this game to rest.
So many chances on this power play in front. You think it was just a matter of time.
Yeah, just tried to glove that down. Couldn't get it. Another shot attempt on there, and then Garvey finally picks it up and finishes it.
Oakville going up 2-0. And now do you think Guelph's going to have to start pinching up their defensemen?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You got to pinch those defensemen now.
And also looking at the flip side, Oakville, now you just really got to start cycling when you're in the offensive zone to waste some time and defend.
Oh, definitely you got to do that. But, oh, here's a chance by Stam.
Yeah, just fanned.
But, yeah, you're going to want to get that puck deep, cycle it. If a chance comes, take the chance.
Just, yeah, main point is try to kill some time and don't overcommit if you're Oakville, because you don't want an odd man rush developing in this wide ice surface for sure. Stam looking to shoot, fanned on it. Martin's trying to dance into the Guelph end. As here's Stam looking for Smith. Smith takes a fall trying to dump that puck in as Oakville will come the other way. Smith will glove that down. Noble still on it, trying to kick it free. Now nearing the 4-minute mark, Guelph still held scoreless in this game. Nice little chance there for Johnson, nearly dispossessed the defenseman. Couldn't find the handle though. Still on that far side. Here's Burns on it, trying to lift the stick. And that puck will come back off the end boards. Comes around behind the net here. Maybe a little bit of a possible hold there as the puck is still behind the net. Looking to send it out in front. Johnson, massive pad save. And that could have been the one to cut this lead in half, give Guelph some momentum, but a big pad save with Johnson on the doorstep. Guelph looking to develop another chance, looking in front. Here's a great chance for Guelph. Spinning out, looking behind the net, coming back out in front. Boyle trying to whack at it. It does come out to the corner. There's a point shot that just goes wide. Now Bothwell. That pass to the point will go out of the reach of the Guelph defenseman into their own end. 2-goal game, do you think of pulling the goalie at this level?
Yeah, I think you can pull the goalie whenever you want. Now you are down 2. You do want to get a sustained pressure like they just had down there. But yeah, you could see the goalie come out anytime depending on how much the coach wants to risk here.
That pass is picked off, shot is turned on. Now put back in front, loose for a quick sec. And we'll have a little bit of rough stuff in front. Still going. Ref's not making the biggest effort to break it up here, it looks like, as they're just letting him go.
And
there's another look at that chance.
Look at that Johnston chance.
Massive pad save, and then here's the rough stuff in front.
See who's going to get a penalty here.
Maybe just offsetting penalties here. Gaelic and McMillan.
Going to offset both 2 minutes for roughing, I'd imagine.
.225 to go here in this third period.
Still will be 5-on-5 offsetting penalties.
Saw so many Guelph players converge on Gaelic in front of the net. Do you like that effort there just to protect your goaltender? Because there's a massive scrum in front.
I don't really think Gaelic did too much there, so that was not really needed. It's not like he gave the goalie an extra whack or a snow shower.
Yeah, it didn't look like there's anything too bad. Luckily, Guelph didn't end up shorthanded, as it looks like there's about 4 white shirts that just jumped on him in front. Luckily, the penalties do offset.
4 minutes each for head contact.
Will be 4 minutes actually each for head contact, so that will be the end of both those guys' nights.
It's a little bit rough there for Oakville because Gaelic has produced quite a few chances for them. Yeah. I don't really think they need to produce chances, though.
That line with Garvey has been playing outstanding this game. They have the 1 goal. And I believe Cameron has the other one.
Hitting the 2-minute mark here of this third period. Here's Chadwick in front of the benches. Will spin that puck in. Here's Norton. Big chance here. Norton, backhand. What a save
there. Brought it across, went high with the backhand. Couldn't finish, though. Great save.
Most players in that breakaway can't really elevate the backhand. He did so, but the goalie was equal to the task. Burns goes D-to-D. 6 attackers here for Guelph as they have pulled the goalie.
Just about to say the goalie is out.
There's a point shot. Bounces out in front. Norton has it on his stick. It was loose there for a quick sec. It does come out to the corner now. Last minute of play here in the third period. Guelph looking for 2 to tie this game up. Swung out in front now. In the corner. Picked up by the Guelph defenseman. Burns still battling on that near side wall now. Good job by Oakville as they've killed off a lot of time in this clock. 30 seconds to go here in the third period.
Doing a great job keeping this puck pinned against the wall there.
It will finally make its way to neutral ice. 15 seconds to go here.
Bad turnover there.
Here's Boyle walking in. They won't call offside. It looks like it was pretty close. Boyle swings out in front. 8 seconds to go here. And that should wrap it up. Maybe have a nice little look at that empty net. They do pocket it. I believe they will count it. Not much time left whatsoever. And it looks like they will just end this game at 3-0. And Guelph has just been held scoreless in both of these games. The final score of this game is 3-0. These teams will shake hands and we'll be back for the next game here. I believe it starts at 2:15 or
2:15, yeah.
Yep, 2:15. So we'll be back for there.